What's going on, everybody? T Reaper here, back with another video at last. Before I get started on my freaking pony impressions of E3, by the way, did you see that meme? Yo, I had to open with that orchestra before I started, man. That was a siren song, man. It even killed one of those ponies in the audience, man. They were listening to that freaking orchestra in the beginning for hours before the conference even started. Man, that must have bored them to death. The sirens drew them in with the violins, and then bam, they were dead. Anyway, I want to give a quick shout out to all my new subscribers and viewers of that new Independence Day video that I made. Thanks so much. Keep in mind that was my first time using that converter. I will get better at it. And on to today. So, in my last E3 impression video, which was Microsoft, I said that Sony's was second to Microsoft. Now, that does not mean that I did not like it, and that does not mean that I thought it was boring as fuck. However, I did say that it had some things that intrigued me. This God of War 4, which, by the way, a quick shout out to a certain group of mine. Yo, motherfuckers, if you honestly think Norse and Greek are the same fucking shit, you are on crack. Two different mythologies, two different timelines in history, and the Kratos that you see on screen is not the Greek image of the original cycle. Might be the same name, might be the same character basis, but it's an entirely new story arc, an entirely new persona, and an entirely new personality. All he has is the freaking name and the concept. Anybody who says otherwise needs to check their pony farm fucking stash of crack and start smoking some shit. Being dead serious. But I thought this God of War finally, you know, after God of War 3, man, the guy died, he killed himself, and we have this new God of War based in Norse mythology. Praise Pony Valhalla. And I gotta say, I was quite intrigued. I'm happy for God of War. Now, I don't know if this God of War is going to make me go buy a pony station. I don't know if it's going to continue to intrigue me. But, you know, this new Kratos has got to ask Thor or Chris Hemsworth, the actor, for his hammer in the game, because I swear to God, it would look funny as fuck. And here you go. See? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Praise Pony Valhalla! Nah, I'm just fucking with you. So, and on to this. See, this is where it's funny. In addition to the console fucking experience. What fucking experience? This is October fucking 2016, and it says that it will have over 50 games over the next year. Okay, one, VR will make your nice little pony children go blind. It is not recommended for children under the age of 12. 2, 50 games. I basically think that these 50 games are going to be knockoffs of your Indie Congress. Some of them look okay. This is one of them. And by the way, I converted this all from the Sony conference. So I'll leave a link down below if you want to check out the full conference and see where I'm getting this stuff. But I just wanted to show the interesting concepts of Sony. But the fact that, you know, they showed the VR, the fact that they showed God of War, the fact that the only game that is coming out this year is The Last Raccoon. Bash Bandicoot is going to be a timed exclusive, again, multiplat. And again, I did not show any multiplats on this fucking shit. I just showed the interesting parts of Sony's themselves. And see, here comes Andrew House, the guy from the crack farm. He's going to give a speech on how he thinks that their main goal is to make PlayStation the best place to play. Well, assuming from the last couple years, the only thing you gave us was delay after delay after delay after delay after delay, and finally, after a century of waiting, the raccoon from the last fucking never-ending story has come to 2016. Now, When will God of War come back? When will all the new IPs come back? And when will we see the new PlayStation Neo rise above Project Scorpio? I have no idea. But I give this conference, again, I said, you know, second best, so I did give it a 9. It did keep my attention. But wait, it got Hideo Kojima, the guy from Metal Gear Solid, to come out on stage and profess his love for Sony and say, I am here to save you, Andrew House, but I do not know if this weird-ass game that I have been working on will interest people, because it is kind of freaking homosexual and it is kind of fucking weird. But he comes out and says right off the bat that, guess what? I am back. Well, you have been gone a long time. You left Snake out in the dirt. I understand you got fired, but you got fired and we started working for Sony for this shit on screen? I mean, come the fuck on. But overall, I gotta say that I did like Sony's shit. I did think that the new IPs looked interesting. Too bad they never had a release date. It just said in production. It just, showed the trailer. That was it. So I'm guessing we're gonna be waiting on the delay train for quite a long time, maybe past the next century, when after the Scorpio comes out, and if the Pony Farm ever releases the PlayStation 5. But see, this guy is crying over a baby that technically is either real or imaginative in his head, and he's probably crying over this pony baby because he knows, oh, I'm so sad, this game that Hideo Kojima is working on will not be released this century. Oh wait, the baby's pony has disappeared, and he imagines it in his head. And then he walks up across the beach. He does not see anything. He sees dead fish, and then he looks towards the horizon and sees floating men. That is the sign of the green machine, the sign that Xbox will rule Project Scorpio, the Xbox S with the 4K generation. And that also proves that Sony, no matter how many delays you put out, no matter how many multiplats you put on your IPs, it proves you're still from the crack farm. Thanks so much for watching. T Reaper out.